Okay, this is 2 Point Hospital. It's a game by 2 Point Studios. It came out today, and if you use the game command in the chat, you can get a brief description of what it's about, as well as a link in the chat to where it is currently on sale. If you're watching this on YouTube, link in the description, I guess. I know almost nothing about this, other than the fact that it's a hospital simulator. I did not play Theme Hospital. That is the previous game, I guess, in this. I have the music down just a little bit, because music tends to be just a bit loud compared to everything else, and I want everything else on. Other than that, we're limiting our frames per second to 144, and everything else is on max. Perfect. Awesome. Let's click new game and see what happens.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely
52%.
calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
All right. Okay. So it seems like a pretty silly game to me so far. Silly, like, not silly to play, but like silly as in like its attitude. It says, welcome to 2 Point Country. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. All right, Mr. Advisor. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. All right. I'd like to click on it. Okay, so there's apparently other, whoa. Okay, so there's this one here, Flottering. We need to get a star in Lower Bollocks. Lower Bollocks? We need to get, this is Lower Bollocks, but we need a star in Hogsport before we can go to this one. So we have to start with this one here. We have career mode, career goals. Cure 100 patients, earn $1 million, promote 500 staff, promote 100 doctors, 100 nurses, janitors, and assistants. Earn K1000, whatever that is. Start 3 stars, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's click this and see what happens. Oh, my picture is down here. That's cool. It's like all linked to Steam and stuff. Okay. Hogsport, begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. That's what I want to do. Now, this is completely blind. I haven't seen anybody else play this. I poked in for a couple of minutes on Poison Ivy Lena, and that's pretty much it. So, how many people's lives will I screw over? I don't know. We just got a whole bunch of injuries in XCOM 2, so now we need a hospital. Maybe we'll have better luck healing people than we will eliminating the enemy. Are you ready to start building your first hospital? I am. Looking at the hospital, first things you'll probably know. All right, moving around is pretty basic, I think. I would hope they didn't change standard conventions. So we've done all that stuff, thank you. Reception, first thing is the hospital is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. We need to build it near the entrance. So we've got cars driving on the road. There's a little bit of depth of field happening on the edges, that's cool. Little houses. We can rotate the camera, awesome. All right, and then we have the front door here. Graphics are really actually nice. I'm digging it. It's almost like it's like a toy. Like I can see this being like my son is playing with a toy on a table, and this is kind of the graphics I would expect from it. It looks pretty cool. I really like it. Click on the items button to select reception. Okay. My camera in the way? No. Good. Reception is $1,000. We have 200,000 to start. Perfect. Okay, so reception is here. Now, how do we rotate this? Hold the left mouse button and drag left and right. Okay. Use the Z and X keys as well. Okay. Then we place it with the left click. So if I click and hold, then I can rotate, but if I just click normally. All right. Maybe we'll do reception over here. You could do it like right here. Be like, hey, how can I help you? Come over to the desk all the way over here, you know. Come on over to reception. Check in. Patients must pay for good health. Let's put reception here. Right, we'll need an assistant to run the reception. Hire one now. Hire button for the job. So hire. And we have assistants. Georgina Kress, Betty Gamgee, and Richard Spafford. I'm wondering if we can rename these guys. If we can, then we'll get Twitch chat involved and we'll get you guys renamed. How's that sound? Georgina Kress, Betty Gamgee, and Richard Spafford. Well, one of these guys seems to cost more than the other, but Betty has some additional things. She's just better at her job. More speed and efficiency. Customer service skill goes up. Wait, I want to pause. I don't want to have the time running while we're doing this. 50% customer skill. Increased happiness. Okay, so the only thing she has over the other guys, this one actually has an additional skill but costs less than this one. Well, that's because she's a woman, right? Oh, I'm kidding, obviously. I'm putting the whole paying women less than men joke into effect. Don't you like my politics and bringing it into Twitch? Isn't that great? Okay, so we have increased reception skill and retail skills. Twitch chat, calm down. We have emotional intelligence. I kind of think I want to hire Betty. And you know, she's more money, but she has this extra skill where she has more efficiency. Can they develop skills over time? Maybe. Let's hire Georgina. Half the price. I'm not sure 10% more movement is worth half the price. She has baggage, thinks their life is a rom-com. She's hungry and funny. Betty is a product of nepotism. She's funny, green fingers, and a natural mentor. She's a senior assistant. See, she's really good at her job. She's a senior assistant. Maybe she's better. I'm gonna get her. She's better. I want good people working at my hospital. We're gonna hire her. We just drop her in wherever we want. Is that how that works? Drop the reception near. Whee! There you go. Receptionist, our senior assistant is in. Now we can't talk about what Charlie says in chat because there's no politics in chat. There you go. All right. General practitioner's office. Great, before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. Room building, okay. Pick one from the list, room buttons, yeah, okay. Rooms, GP's office. Is it this small? Oh, you drag it and you can, oh, that's cool. Where would we put the general practitioner's office? I'm thinking about having like a big, I'm thinking like how the waiting room would be, you know, like right here, and then the GP's office could be like over here. Oh man, I don't know. Let's put it here. Wait, no, I want to keep going. I want to make it bigger. I want to make it bigger. I want to extend it to here. Can I not do that? Maybe I can later. Where's the door? Door's gonna be here, I guess. Okay, and we have the desk. Well, we don't want to do that. We want to do it this way. Let's put the desk here. All right. We need a filing cabinet because he's got to keep his files. We'll put one there. Prestige. So it has level 1 prestige. Click on rooms, GP's office.
You're listening to Harrison.
Oh, now
Wolf,
I can go more.
The
Now
lone
I can go
voice
more.
of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners.
Now I can go more. Okay,
So
that's kind of what I
open your
wanted.
eyes and your ears, and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing.
Totally
musical
zoned in.
instruments.
Christopher Odd coming in with a huge raid. Are you kidding me, man? Wow. How did I not get the sound effect for that in my ear? Why didn't I get a sound effect for that? What the hell? Dude, thanks for coming over. Thanks for stopping by and bringing all these holy balls, awesome people. I know. Welcome. What's up, everybody? We're playing 2 Point Hospital. I just started playing this. It's like the very first thing. We're even in tutorial mode right now. Even he's too immersed. The sound effect didn't go off the way I expected, so I didn't hear what I thought I heard. I didn't hear what I thought it was going to be. Actually thinking now I'm gonna take this away. Can I remove this? Yeah, I can. I just had to move this out. Needs 1,000 plants. Oh, plants are a thing, aren't they? Dude, plants are a thing. They gotta have plants. I was kind of hoping for I was kind of hoping this office could have like a couch. There's a window here too. Do we want windows? And inside a GP's office, probably not. A bin. Gotta have things to throw. You gotta be able to throw your stuff away. Let's put the. I'm starting to think the GP's office doesn't even need to be this big. Starting to think it could be even smaller than this. Maybe we put the filing cabinet over here. Stick a bin next to the desk. So this is telling me that it's too close. Okay, so there's footprints here. So they need space on this side in order to walk. So that should work. Is there any way to move it in micro increments? Yes, control lets me do that. Holding control lets me do that. That's cool. Could not possibly have enough plants by odd standards. Well, I only have one type of plant right now, but I feel like if I put it here, let me move this door. Can I move the door? Let me move the door here. Can I move it now? Right here? Yeah, right in the corner. All right. See there, this is a decent office. I would like it to be, I think I would like it to be a little different, but it's an office for now. For now, that's an office. Okay, can I hit done? Ooh, nifty on the green carpet there. Excellent, now we'll need a doctor to run the GP's office. Hire one now. Hire a doctor. Hire doctor. We don't have any 3-star doctors to choose from. Our assistant costs almost as much as our doctor does. Allison Rubbish, we don't want you. Isabel Pilfer and Dahlia Face. What's your different skills? Increased treatment skill, that sounds like a good thing for a doctor to have. Diagnosis skill also seems pretty good. Increase GP diagnosis skills, so specifically for general practitioner. So you have the general practice. Rubbish, you're the one that's like a general practitioner. That's exactly what I need. You're a student doctor though. Well, you better learn. Dances like tomorrow is a real possibility. Nasty. Upsets other people. We don't want that. Has potential. High energy, motivated. Loathes ordinal numbers. Well, dude, I mean, this one here doesn't upset people, so I think we're gonna hire this one. It also just happens to be the cheapest.
Another thing.
So that's good.
It's possible you're now hypnotized.
Hospital is now open. Good news, everyone. Hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. I've got a warm and kind voice. Hey, thanks, Cool Man Fight. Appreciate that, man. 20 plants in that room. If I had more variety, I'd probably put at least 3 more. You know, to tell you the truth, having another one in this corner would be a good idea. Zooming and rotating, I know this already. How do I edit this room? Like this. Oh, they make it so easy. Okay, this interface is really cool. They do make this pretty easy. Like, just click the room and edit. That's easy. Can we rename people? That was the question we had. Can we rename you? Oh, come on. Come on, game devs. You gotta think ahead. You gotta think ahead. I don't think we can rename them. Betty Gamgee. Where's my general practitioner? Where'd she go? You're not in your office. Oh, wandering around the hospital. Dr. Isabel Pilfer. Is there any way to rename you? There isn't. I don't think there is, guys. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. I wanted to have all of you guys as my doctors. Well, you at least correctly diagnosed them. GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Build a pharmacy and hire a nurse. So pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered new illness, grout. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. Costs $7,600 to build. Yeah, let's do it. Get the patient to wait. Wait for our pharmacy. Okay, so let's talk about pharmacies. Let's pause it so they don't have to wait very long. We don't actually have a waiting room. Might be a good idea to have some place for them to sit. We have to unlock things like that though, it looks like. That's dang. I'm cute, thanks. I don't think I've ever been told that in Twitch chat before. Thanks. Pharmacy, okay. The pharmacy will be across over here. All the pharmacy stuff will be here. How big does it need to be though? I don't know. Maybe we'll put this window. I don't know how big this needs to be. It has high prestige because of how big it is, I think. Okay. That's not bad. So what needs to go in there? What needs to go in there? Subtract, add, just build and hire a nurse, but legend has it that a tiny pharmacist lives in each machine, produces a cocktail of drugs. Well, we probably want one of these, but you know what? Because odds people are here, let's start with plants, okay? Let's get the important parts out of the way first. We'll put a plant in every corner. We'll just put them in every corner. There you go. They're all the same plant, but at least we are properly decored. Looks like the room also has prestige level 2 now, which is kind of nice. We need a door for this too. Pharmacy will be here. Door there. Drug mixer. I guess I'll put it anywhere. I don't really know if there's a... Yeah, I guess we'll do that. And then hire a nurse, it says. So, a nurse. We have, ooh, well, this one's increased pharmacy skills, diagnosis skill, energy drains at a reduced rate, work for longer hours. Well, hello. She doesn't wash her hands. She doesn't wash her hands. Can we fix that? Can we just tell her to wash her hands from now on? Is that something we can actually do? You still play Theme Hospital? I've never played Theme Hospital. This is the first time I've had any game from these guys, so this is my first experience with this developer too, I think. Well, this one's grumpy and designs mittens, but this one has a lot of skills. She just doesn't wash her hands. Keeps forgetting to start their moth collection. All right, Jill Chutney. You're expensive, but you're very positive, so we'll get you. We'll get you. Why didn't the pharmacy... Why wasn't the pharmacy built? I thought I built it. Interesting. I guess I didn't build it. Do I have to... I must have had to finalize it or something. All right. It's okay. We'll do it. We'll do it this way. It's fine. Plants in every corner. Right here. Oops. There. Yep. And here. And here. Yeah, that's all. Oh, I have to actually hit the, okay, I have to hit the button to finalize the room. So I can't stop editing and do something else. I have to finalize the room and then I can edit it later. Okay, fine, makes sense. All right, cool. She's like warped out of the room. Now we have everything we need to diagnose and cure a simple illness. Let's see if our staff are up to the task. Okay, I hired the 3-star nurse, so hopefully she's into it.
Is in trouble again. Apparently Elixir, your latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Is that a radio? Cure patient, done, cool. He's all cured. His grout has been taken care of. Patient has been cured. We earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosis and treating patients to keep the money rolling in, so we can expand the hospital. By curing patients, we improve hospital reputation. We'll attract more patients, allowing us to bring in more money. Okay, challenges are online. What is this? I can't click that. Okay, apparently not. Objectives. Janitors and maintenance. Apparently I can't click that either. We've got some expensive machinery. We should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines while you're at it. Make sure you've got fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry. Okay, fire extinguishers are easy to get though. It's right here. $50. Put one there next to the window. I don't know what else could go wrong inside this office. I'm not gonna put one there. We'll put one behind reception though. You never know. You might need something out in the open here. You never know. Got 2 extinguishers. Need to hire a janitor. Look at this guy. Increase repair and maintenance skills. Allows the janitor to upgrade machines. He's already got mechanics. Maintenance 2. Mechanics, this is the guy. This is the guy. Class clown, embarrassed by who they are. Senior, you're in. You're good. I love it. Is this the Theme Hospital rework? I don't know about rework. I never played Theme Hospital, but yeah, this is by the same people who made that, so maybe, yeah. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. We can't have that. Hospital reputation increases with each patient. Okay, good, thank you. Item controls. Did that, know that. I know that. Sell an item. Pick up an item and right-click the mouse button or hover over. Okay, know that. Free placement. Hold left control. Figured that out all on my own, actually. Nice. Keeping people happy. Place 2 benches. Finally, we get to benches. This is our waiting area. You can wait outside the general practitioner's office if you'd like. Can I move this just a little bit? Just a little bit, please. Yeah, pick this up. Oh, it's gonna stick out. Oh, it's gonna stick out. It's gonna annoy me. It's not symmetrical either. It's really not placed well. It needs to be up against the wall. We're picking this up. Whoopsie. Well, at least it's up against the wall. It's not quite symmetrical. This is triggering me so hard right now. I'm gonna leave it, but I just really hate it. Put it the other way around. Actually, why don't we do something like this? Why don't we go over here as well too? There's no reason why we can't have. I'm gonna lift you up, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Can you go the other way? Thank you. Let's go like this. It looks way better than sticking out. We'll get another bench here too. Okay. I feel much better about that. Okay, we need place 1 leaflet stand.
2-point radio.
Leaflet stand. Contains some handy leaflets offering guidance. Okay, cool.
I was impressed by how experimental the acts were.
This looks like a nice spot for it.
I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
Yeah, that's fine. Drinks machine. Of course, we have to have that. Also, plants. Why do we not have plants in the lobby? Look at the prestige. Ooh, this is making the place be more beautiful. See, you guys knew what you're talking about. You guys know what you're talking about. This makes the place more desirable. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Isn't that perfect? Look at this. It's all green now. They like it. They like it a lot. Yes. Yes. Plants' lives matter. Terrell, thank you for the 300 bits, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Now we need a, what did it say? Drinks machine. Okay. Kind of big. It's kind of big. But there's a naturally good spot for it right here. And then a snacks machine.
Please pretend there's a fire.
Interesting. Snacks machine, you're not really a whole good spot for you. Maybe we do it like this. Maybe we go... I've seen this be done in a hospital before. Maybe we could stick it in the middle. Maybe like this, and then we can stick the snack machine back to back with it. Like that. That works. It's kind of weird because it's like the first thing you see when you come into the hospital. Like, welcome to Cherry Gubbins or Cheesy Gubbins. But yeah, I guess Cheesy Gubbins. Staff energy and breaks. Staff will get tired as they work. They will eventually go on break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it will be considered more prestigious. People using high prestige room will be happier, and a staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Well, let's get the staff room. We could put it somewhere in the middle, right?
No unauthorized digging.
I like big walkways, so I think we're gonna leave at least 2 wide, if not 3 wide. So if we put the staff room, we could actually stick it right here. This isn't a bad spot for it. We might have to do a room here though. If the staff room can go, I'll put a door on this side towards the middle, leaving room for a plant, of course. There's sofas in here. Okay. Sofas in the staff room. Oh, dude, you're gonna give me televisions and stuff too? Can we do that? Can we do have like a television right here for them to hang out and watch?
If you're feeling ill,
I'm gonna assume that there is a way to do like a television. And I'll put this facing the wall in case there is. Armchairs, nice.
Where our natural remedies are so expensive, they just have to be good for you.
Can I rotate this?
Where you can only
yes, I hold control for the rotation too. That's awesome. Oh, you guys, that's cool. That works really well. There's a place to relax. Perfect. Katie Cat, thank you for the 100 bits. Devs also want to make other games in 2 Point Country, including in 2 Point. That's cool. That's cool. 75 skadoosh. Is it really that much? We'll see. Staff will head to the staff room when they're on break. Yeah, you place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. To pick up a member of staff, hover over them and use the left mouse button. Pretty easy. Plants. Let's make this place prestigious. Charlie work. It's like they know. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there is no bins nearby. Oh, I get it. I get it. That's what the work is for me. It's janitorial. I'm the custodian. Okay. I get it. But they can lead to littering if they're not happy. While we're at it, staff and patients will get grumpy. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping the litter, emptying bins, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, we'll get that. Right now, I'm putting plants in this room to make it more pleasant. Okay, want an extinguisher in here as well, just in case. Okay, toilets unlocked. Well, we're gonna need a bathroom as well. Build toilets, build 2 bins. Ooh. You know what? Actually, you know what? Why don't we put this over here? Can we somehow make a wall? Can I build a wall right here and make this like a staff bathroom? Actually, I can, just by, you know, adding on to this. Like a add on here, right? Or no? Maybe. Hold on, can I do like a door? Yeah, it won't let me place like an artificial wall though. Which is kind of what I was looking to do.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height.
We can make this room a little bit more interesting by giving it a little bit of a jagged edge. That's kind of cool. Let's move this to here. It looks a little bit more stylish now. I like it. If they had names, can the janitor be named after me? Yeah, well, we have to hire a janitor, don't we? That's what it says. We already have one, I thought. I thought we already had one. It doesn't say I have to hire one, so. But there is litter. There is litter. She's the one that did it. Senior assistant. Instead of working at the front desk like she should be. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, right, toilet room. Bathrooms are around the hall.
My therapist says I need to relax.
Bathrooms could be
more.
here.
Find
There's a
hobby.
window in there though. It's kind of weird.
Please send them in. I'll keep you
We could put
posted on
bathrooms
how
around the hall.
search goes.
It makes them kind of walk a
Anything's
big
better than
distance
my
to get
last
there, but
hobby. Collecting traffic cones.
maybe are my rooms too big? Is that something that I'm like? Are my rooms too big? I feel like putting the bathrooms over here is a good call. Like having a bathroom area here. I feel like that's a good call. I just don't know if my rooms are too big. I just don't know. Toilet cubicle. Yeah, we want to go like this.
Doctor needed in GP's
Like that.
office.
Sinks to wash your hands, except for our nurse, because, you know, she doesn't. We can put these along the edge, maybe back here, maybe. It's just a simple 1, 2, 3, right? Well, it could have been if I moved the door. There we go. And then, of course, the obvious. Fire extinguisher, because there would totally be a fire in the bathroom because people smoke. You're gonna want a bin in there as well. They can throw their paper towels away, right? Oh, there's a hand dryer. Put the hand dryer on the wall. Ooh, actually, put the hand dryer where... Oh, this is cool. Put the hand dryer where the bin is. Stick the bin here. Can I get that? Yeah, like that. Perfect. And then get the hand dryer here, next to the plant. Yeah. Now, why isn't that working? It said build a toilet. I did. Oh, this. I keep forgetting to like finalize the room. All right, let's keep it rolling. Happiness 100%. Diagnosis 100%. Oh, you know, it pays to hire good people. You pay a little extra for some good people. Diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. Ugh, these might be harder to diagnose. We might need to build a new diagnosis room. If GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. General diagnosis. Okay, well, you can put that back here. If you need additional diagnosis, we'll go back here. Hospital level. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We need to build more GP's offices and other rooms and hire more staff and deal with extra patients. Look out for the queues and warnings and all that stuff. Okay, I will do that as soon as I have this done.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Examination table, I think, goes in this room. Ooh. Oh, we probably don't want this. We probably don't want windows in here, though, do we? Would you want a window in this room? Is that something people would actually want? I think we take the windows out of this room, because that doesn't seem like a smart idea. That doesn't seem like a smart idea. Maybe, how do I remove the windows? Oh, how do I remove this window?
The 45th
Let's do
caller
this.
today will win tickets to the rock festival
Edit.
taking place next month.
Can I?
Myra station manager's optimism.
Window doesn't.
The most
You know what?
callers we've
Whatever,
ever had
there's a
in
window in
day
there.
Was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
Doctor, I've got this, weird spot on my ass. I'm not sure what it is. Your other guy doesn't know what it is. Can you take a look at it for me? Yes, I'm okay. I consent to the fact that there are windows to the highway while I drop my drawers. I need a place to change clothing. It doesn't say I do, but I imagine I do, but it doesn't say I do yet. It doesn't really give me a whole lot of options for rooms yet. Should we put do I have a fire extinguisher in here? I do. right, so the bathroom is pretty good. I think we have a good, yeah, that's a good bathroom. We want benches for waiting times out here too, I think. So yeah, we'll get some benches out here to wait. So people can be comfortable while they're waiting around. Because they're probably gonna be waiting around a lot. Because this is my prison. This is my prison. It's because we're playing Prison Architect. Now I'm like, this is my prison. Newsflash, there's a peculiar new illness in town, lightheadedness. That sounds like me. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and more staff to keep on top of things. This place is getting busy.
To repair drug mixer.
It's becoming quite busy here. We'll put benches on both sides of this. So people have, you know, adequate places to wait. Because this is a doctor's office. They're gonna be waiting a bit. We got an award? 2 Point County Healthcare Award Ceremony. Are we gonna win? Doctor of the Year. Yeah, for Mr. Pilfer. Heck yeah, man. Look at that. Doctor of the Year. And Nurse of the Year? Can we get that? Ho ho ho! They're paying for themselves. We're getting money. We're getting prestige. I don't know if this is scripted or not. Oh, we didn't get this one. We didn't get Janitor of the Year. We don't have a Janitor of the Year. The Charlie work wasn't good enough. Ah, damn. No Assistant of the Year either. It's because she's taking too many breaks. I think I'm going too big on the rooms. I'll pay for it eventually, probably. Hey, no deaths. Get additional money for no deaths. That is new for us, isn't it? Most prestigious hospital. Probably not. Nope, didn't get it for us. Patient's Choice Award, probably not us. But with good doctors and nurses. All right, Holosticks, we're gonna have a fight. We're gonna have a fight, Holosticks. We're gonna have to beat them. I need to figure out a way to beat them. But you know what? We got Doctor of the Year and Nurse of the Year, and we have no deaths. That's good. Yeah, we're down here. We have to get up here, but we're down here. Cure rate, look, 100% cure rate. Out of a much smaller sample size, I'm sure. 59% reputation. All right, we have to work on cures per year. These guys are much bigger than us, though. We'll get better. They're much bigger than us. Attract even more patients and staff. Oh dear. Well, we could go with another. Are we getting crowded? Like, is it? Are people waiting a lot? Queue length is 1. Okay, so no, we're fine. This queue length is a little bit long. It's pretty. It says pretty comfortable though. Queue length is pretty long for that place. We need more nurses. Let's hire another nurse. We'll go with. Oh yeah, this one's for Ivy. We're going with Bartholomew Boop. He's inspiring. And he experiences bakery-induced shame. Whatever that is. But he has better treatment skill. We're hiring Bartholomew Boop. Or Bartholomew Boop. The Boops! There you go, Ivy. The Boops. Brian, welcome. Hello, Charlie. Got a question. What's the game about? Was playing a card game and didn't get a notification that you're streaming. I'm sorry about that, man. I don't know how to stop the notifications there. If you could use the game command in the chat, which is right there. This is 2 Point Hospital. It's a business simulation game by 2 Point Studios. It's basically the successor to Theme Hospital. And yeah, if you click the link that's in the chat there, you can also get a discount on the game. It's on sale right now. It's on sale on Steam as well, but if you use that link, you get the same Steam link, plus you help support the stream at the same time. Need another GP office. Wait, general practitioner, not general diagnosis. Oh, I see. Interesting. Put it down here. Let's attach it to this. Now you said offices can be small, but I want the prestige to be high or higher. So I think we're gonna keep the offices the same size.
Cure patients should leave the hospital before they catch something else.
That's funny.
Why is it whenever you clip your
Cured
nails
patients
in front of
should
a
clear the
computer,
hospital before
one
they
of the
catch
nails
something else.
always flies into the cracks of your keyboard?
Come on, where can I go?
Does the keyboard feed on there?
Bin next to that.
one knows.
Plants next to that. Plants over here, of course. Increasing the prestige even more. No windows. I don't think there's a good reason for a window. Maybe we move the door so I can have another plant. So many plants. I'm probably losing a lot of money from this. Okay, got that. Get hospital to level 4. Working on it. We need another doctor though, don't we? Yeah, I think so. We need another diagnosis or guy diagnosing things.
Maintenance announcement.
Our general
All staff
practitioner.
machines need restocking manually.
Frederick Whisker. 2-star. Has potential, but he's nasty. Don't want that. Wants money. Wants more money. Ick. Logan. High energy. Wants more money. You're already the most expensive guy. Season ticket holder to the sloop. He's actually getting pretty close to a 4-star guy here. Retirement fee. He's pretty expensive. Let's hire him. Hospital level increased. Okay. Need to keep adequate spaces to walk through. This is pretty narrow here, but it's okay. This is like might be more staff oriented even. A ward. We unlock the ward. Illness, bogwarts discovered. It's because you hired a doc for originality. I'm just trying to keep it fresh. Or I'm ignorant, one of the two. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bogwarts. A rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. Can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy or with witchcraft. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. We also discovered misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. Okay. Staff promotion. Isabel Pilfer is ready to be for promotion from student to junior doctor. Promotion from student to junior doctor will provide +1 training slot, 10% movement, diagnosis, and treatment. Offer to pay raise to keep staff happy. Well, you did win Nurse of the Year, or Doctor of the Year. So, like, you're doing pretty well. So, like, I'm thinking you can give you a pretty sizable raise. Problem is, though, I'm losing money currently, so we'll give you a little bit, but I'm not going to give you, like, a lot of it. Doctors have discovered bed face. A quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at strange angles. Patient is seeking treatment. We will need a ward in order to treat them. All right, well, get the patient to wait, and we will make a ward. Kudosh. By completing objectives, you earn kudosh? Kudosh. Kudosh. We got some kudosh. Kudosh to you. Kudosh to everybody. Zephyr Panther, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Hat to you. And I tip my hat to the new sub. Thank you for doing the same, guys. I appreciate it. We can use this, gain access to new items. Take a look at the items list. Yeah. We'll do that. Ward required. Let's do this. Yeah, we need a ward. So let's pause this really quick. A ward. This seems to be like the direction that patients go to get treatment, and then this over here is like things for our staff probably later. We might do more patient things here, but let's get a ward maybe off this side. Something like that could be okay. I think so. We need a nurse station. Oh boy. Okay. Switch to this way, I guess. Like this. Yep. And then screen. This is the place to change clothes. Uh-huh. I don't think we need 2 of them. We'll just have them. Oh, you don't have enough room. I could put you here, but I kind of didn't. Well, I want you there. I guess I'll do that. Ward door. Put it here. Oh, it's a. Oh, the ward is big. Wait a minute. This has got to be big. This is a big room. All right, hang on. Let's cancel this room really quick. This needs to be bigger. So if we do the ward here instead. What about here? It looks like it needs to be bigger than what we were doing before. If I do this, maybe? Yeah, and then the nurse table, we can put it here next to the door. Like that. So this is the place to change clothes. We can do that in the back behind her. And then the beds need to be here. So it looks like you need a spot to get in. So I can't put this too close because there needs to be room to get in the bed. But if I rotate this, oh, interesting. You have to have room at the foot of the bed too. Okay, didn't know that, but we can do this though. Oh, really? Oh man. All right, we'll do 3 beds for now. Can we fit 4? Only if we move the desk, which I think we can do. If we move the desk back a little bit, and the door over a little bit. We fit the bed here? Still no. Okay, move it back a little bit more. And just a little bit more. Come on, fit there. Get there. Oh, wait, we can do that. Oh, maybe that's better. Well, then we've got to flip this one too if we're gonna do that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'd be fine. Okay. Should we have more than one changing area? Maybe. Let's get 2 screens. I don't think it's necessary for more than 2. We don't need a filing cabinet, but we do need plants. We do need plants. It makes the patients happy. We need to make sure the patients are comfortable. We need waste bins everywhere, probably. Put one back here, I guess. An extinguisher in case somebody does something, I guess, in the room. This should be good, right? So there's our ward. And then who needs to work here in the ward? Is it a nurse? It's a nurse. We need to hire another nurse. We'll do Benjamin Riddle. He has pharmacy skills, treatment skills, bedside manner. Grumpy, or terribly dull and grumpy, no thanks. How can you be terribly dull and grumpy but still have good bedside manner? Kind of weird, right? I think Benjamin Riddle then. He has a weak bladder. Designs mittens. So nobody's good. Well, this guy's charming. Hey now. Cheese for brains, afraid of the dark, and its implications. And its implications. That's funny. This guy has good bedside manner, but he's believes all lucky numbers are actually unlucky in some kind of cosmic joke. Weak bladder. Well, you know, you're working pretty close to the you're working pretty close to the bathrooms, so we'll let you have your weak bladder. Okay. That works. We have a ward now. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. We hired a guy that had diagnosis skills, so that's good. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room settings. This is useful if you have lots of patients. Lightheadedness. I just casually saw this and went, that's what it is. Okay, rooms. Deluxe Clinic. Oh, dear Lord. The Deluxe Clinic cures lightheadedness, unscrewing heads since 2017. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's cure the lightheadedness over here then. This is huge. What? This machine is enormous. Maybe this room needs to be bigger. This machine is enormous. Console. Hold still, sir. Let me unscrew your head. Oh, Lord. What are we gonna do about this? I don't even know. We need a doctor. Hire a doctor in here. Cat payback. Or Frederick Whisker. Has potential. Green fingers sharpens their pencils with a cleaver. Likes to argue. He's only human, after all. I probably would have blamed him. This guy's nasty. I don't want anybody who's nasty. We'll get the payback guy. There you go. All right. We can at least do that. We can at least like cure lightheadedness if possible. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? It took their head off. That's funny. So glad you're playing this. The lightheadedness treatment is pretty funny. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Some of the patients are really bored. Consider providing them with some entertainment. Okay, what can I do for entertainment? I don't know how I can provide them with entertainment. I need to just get them out of here quickly so that they don't get bored. We are making lots of money, actually. We're actually doing pretty well on money now. Good. So we cured all of the lightheadedness. Dear hospital administrator, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. And that's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. That's funny. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets if you believe you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bollocks. The choice is, as they say, is yours. That's cool.